everyone, my name is Erin and welcome to Erin's Makeup Euphoria. If you're new here, welcome. Hi, I'm so glad that you could join me today. If not, welcome back. So I am here for my August favorites and my 1500 subscriber giveaway. I just wanted to do a giveaway to thank you guys for all the support that you give me every single day. Without every single one of you, I could not have my channel and anything like that. I will be doing the giveaway towards the end of this video, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And let's get started with my August favorites. The first two products I want to talk about are actually from the Sephora collection. Okay, so the first one is the Sephora Matte Perfection Powder Foundation. I am obsessed with this. I have this in the shade 24 Warm Beige. So this shade looks kind of light, but it's not. It blends into the skin beautifully. I've heard people say that this is like a heavy powder, and when I swatched it in store, I thought the same thing. But no, this sets your makeup beautifully, especially if you're wearing a lighter foundation, like a lighter coverage foundation. I love this so much. This product is $20. You can get it at Sephora. Because it's a Sephora brand product, they're so good with color matching that it's incredible. Like, I put in my color match number and it gave me a powder shade right away. So I highly suggest this powder. You guys know how crazy I am about powders with my oily skin. I feel that this keeps me matte. This kept me matte for at least 8 hours the other day because I was out for a very long time. This looks really good in pictures and it makes your skin almost look airbrush. It doesn't do anything for pores, but overall your skin is really nice. This is the Sephora Golden Hour Highlighting Powder. This is in the shade Dawn. This is beautiful. This struck me by surprise, guys. So this was $16 and this is a swatch of it right here. It has like a peachy tone to it, but it's really not that peachy, and on the skin it looks beautiful. It doesn't emphasize texture, it doesn't emphasize pores. What I've been doing a lot with highlighters lately is taking my beauty blender when I'm done with it and like really making sure it goes into my skin like I did today. I love this highlighter. They have 4 shades. They have a pinky one, a purple one, a darker gold one that I would definitely suggest for medium to deep skin tones. But if you're around my skin tone, that shade Dawn is really good and I highly suggest it. All right, let's stick on the highlighter train. This is my Violet Voss highlighting palette. This thing is beautiful. I love this so much. You get 3 different shades in here. And when I was talking about like highlighters sinking into the skin, this is the perfect example. This is a highlighting palette that you do not have to worry about texture. We have like a gold one, a rose gold one, and more of like a peachy one. And I feel like with a light hand, I can use all 3 of those shades. My problem with highlighting palettes sometimes is that there will be some that are so dark that I can't use them on my skin, and it's like, oh, well, now I can only use 2 out of 6 of the shades. I feel that this one is really good because you can use all 3 of these with a light hand. Yeah. And I think this is only like $15, so that's awesome. Let's stick with face products. So this is just like a mini deluxe size sample of the Smashbox Contour Kit, the step-by-step contour kit. These are the same exact shades that you get in the big one. I have really been loving this lately, and the reason why I wanted to tell you guys about this is because this week at Sephora, this palette is actually only $17.50. So at the time of me posting this video, this palette is only $17.50, the full size of this. So it's normally $45 and then they put it down to $35 at some point. But still, for $17.50, that's a great contour kit. These shades are beautiful. They blend into the skin. They're not too dark and they're not too ashy. My concern a lot of times with contour powders is they're too gray for me because, you know, I'm a warm skin undertone. But I find that these are beautiful. I use this to bronze with and I've used this to set my under eye. So I highly suggest the Smashbox Contour Kit. Let's talk about what brush I've been using to contour with. This is the Morphe M530. This brush looks so generic, but it is so good for just getting in those cheekbones. I didn't contour today, I probably should have. But for getting in those cheekbones, this is a white-haired brush. This is from the Flawless line, so it is affordable. I believe this brush is approximately $10, but you can get Morphe with Nicole's code, which I'll put down below. I really like this brush for contouring, and it's really nice for like setting the product and blending it in. What I find about contouring brushes sometimes is some are good for just placing it and some are good for like blending. I find that this brush is good for placing and blending, so I highly suggest this brush. So this one is the Wayne Goss number 18 brush. I've talked about Wayne Goss brushes on my channel before. The number 2 is my favorite under eye setting brush ever. So this is the 19 brush. This looks exactly like a Sigma E25 or a Morphe M433 or a MAC 217, like that iconic brush that we all love. But this is just so soft and it's so thin. And it's so good for just getting right in your crease. I love this so much. And the last brush I want to talk about is a Morphe brush that I have been obsessing over lately. This is the first brush I use when I put on eyeshadow. This is the Morphe M532. This looks a lot like the Sigma E40, like the original good one. Nicole even said to me that this is the closest dupe she has found. So you can see it's a black-haired brush. And you just good for blending out shadow. I also really like this for when my eye look is completely done and just going in and making sure that everything is blended. So this is the Morphe M532. So last month I showed you guys my IT Cosmetics Superhero. I love this mascara. This mascara is holy grail, but I think I found a dupe for it. So the dupe that I have for it is the Essence Lash Princess. This mascara is like $4 or $5 and it is amazing. Alright, so we have the Essence one on the right and the IT Cosmetics one on the left. You can tell there's a slight variation in it, but they're almost spot on for each other. And I find that they perform the same way. I find that the Essence one gives good volume and length, just like the IT one does. And it's a lot cheaper. You can get Essence at Target, at Ulta, online at Ulta. I'm going to leave links down below for all these products, so if you want to buy it from Ulta, Target, anything like that, this mascara is really good. I don't know what took me so long to try this. People have been telling me to try this mascara for so long, but my problem is with mascara, I always have so many backups that I want to like use up my backups before I buy new ones. But I love this and I will continue to repurchase this. Liquid liner of my dreams. Oh my god, I love this so much. So this is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I've told you guys before the Jessie's Girl liquid liner is my favorite liquid liner, but I think I have one that beats it. This tip is so fine and so good. That's mascara on my hand. And it just makes everything so easy. Like, I've heard about this liner through Crispy and a bunch of other influencers, and I'm always on the hunt for a good liquid liner. This is very matte, it's very black. It goes over glitter eyeshadows, which is a big thing that I love about good liquid liners, and the Jessie's Girl one did too. If I do a wing, which I didn't today, I did use this today, it's nice to flick with, so I highly suggest this. This is a great liquid liner and it's only about $6. I've tried the Stila one before and I don't really like it, and I think that one's better. I need to talk about these. These are the Colourpop Concealers. I have been wearing these non-stop. I even have like concealers in my project pan and I've been neglecting them for these. So I have the shades 20 Light and 30 Medium. What I've been doing with these is I've been taking medium right in the inner corners where my darkness is, and then I've been using light on the rest of my face to like highlight with. These don't crease. I do have fine lines under my eyes, but I just, these are good. These are amazing. These don't crease. These last a really long time. They blend out beautifully. I have blended these out with a brush. I have blended these out with a sponge. They are beautiful. For shade comparison, this is 20 Light and then this is 30 Medium. So if you're around my skin tone or a little darker, I highly suggest getting 2 of them. These are only $6, so they're affordable and I love them so much. So this is the Soap and Glory Righteous Butter Creamy Body Wash. I love this stuff. So it says it's a 3-in-1 to cleanse, shave, and moisturize. This is a little thick for me to only use as a body wash. Let me tell you something. To shave my legs, this is incredible. This is like, leaves my legs so smooth, and I feel like I already put moisturizer on my legs or like lotion on my legs before I'm even out of the shower. It has the same Soap and Glory smell that we all love. This is a new product. They do sell it at Walgreens and Ulta, which I'll leave the links down below, but I highly suggest picking this up if you need like a new shave gel or anything like that. Or if you like a little bit of a thicker body wash, this is really nice. And the last product I wanted to talk about this month is my baby. I was supposed to talk about this last month, but I forgot. So this is Maybelline Matte and Poreless, which you're probably like, oh my god, Erin, you're extremely late to the train. No, I've had multiple bottles of this foundation. I've gone through shades 125, 128, 220, and 310 before. This is the shade 228 Soft Tan. This is the shade I've always been looking for. I used to have to mix 310 and 220 because 310 when in the summer was a little too dark, and then 128 was always too, like, I always had to mix shades of this, but this shade is incredible. I did wear this foundation last night and it wore beautifully. I wore this to a Maybelline event. Like, I've worn this foundation a lot of places, and this shade is beautiful. This isn't too yellow, it's not too neutral, it's not gray or anything, and this is an amazing shade if you're around my skin tone right now. Alright, shall we get into the fun stuff? Let's do this giveaway. Alright, so let's start for the rules of the giveaway. First rule is you have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel, and yes, I will be checking. The second rule is leave a comment down below leaving me a video suggestion that you would like to see. For an extra entry, you can follow me on my social media, my Instagram. Leave your Instagram name down below for an extra entry to let me know that you also followed me there. So I will be checking both of those. So let me show you what the winner is going to get. Also, pay attention to my Snapchat, which I will leave right here, and my Instagram this week because I will be doing other giveaways on there. The first thing that the winner will win is the Pixi Makeup Fixing Mist. This has rose water and green tea in it. This is a very good makeup setting spray, and I wanted to share it with you guys. The next thing is a Violet Voss glitter. This is in the shade Penny, which is like a beautiful copper, which you guys know I love using golds and coppers on my eyes, so I wanted to give you something like that I love. I do love this glitter, it's really good. Next thing is any staple that anyone who loves makeup needs, a Makeup Geek single eyeshadow in the shade Peach Smoothie. Next thing is this Brow Gal convertible brow, it's like a brow powder trio. Next thing is the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. This is beautiful, you guys have heard me talk about this before. Next thing is the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the shade Berry Strudel. You guys know I love my purple lips, so I wanted to introduce you guys to one that I love. Next thing is this pair of lashes by the brand Dodo. I recently started getting into lashes, so I wanted to share a nice pair with you guys. Next thing is this Dirty Little Secret Velvet Matte Lipstick in the shade Rust. I don't want to open it because this is the one that you guys will be getting, but this is like a beautiful like orangey red color. A Ella Maya makeup brush shampoo and conditioner, and this is unscented, so this is great for cleaning your brushes. So there will be one winner for these products. This is US only, so like I said, leave a comment down below letting me know of a video suggestion. Also, for an additional entry, leave me your Instagram name so I can see if you're following me on Instagram, and make sure you're subscribed. So this giveaway will be open for 1 week, and I will announce the winner on Labor Day. So I hope everyone has a great day. Enter my giveaway and stay tuned to my Instagram for future giveaways. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day, and remember, use kind, use smart, use important. Bye everyone.